Hi guys, as you see, I'm not in my house today. I'm at uni, so I really hope that nobody comes in and scares the life out of me, because that can literally happen. Like, you know, my soul will just fly away into the distance. If you know me already, that's a huge flex since this is my second video, so you know, you're my family, you're my friends, you know me, and I know you. 100 subscribers in one video? To be really honest, I was pretty gagged. I kind of thought that I would have more time to actually figure out which content I want to produce. But I do not. I do not have that time. I have to become a YouTuber now. Therefore, if you want to be part of my journey, I'm going to explain who I am. Hi, my name is Lexa. I'm a German comic book artist. I've published 6 books so far, 2 of them being my manga, Our Dragon's Real, which if you're German, you can buy with the link in my bio. Because currently they're only out in German. So if you're a publisher in English, it's already translated. Anyways, I've won awards for the things I've done, which shouldn't be a flex, but I think that lets you understand my situation a bit more and not me sounding like a complete hypocrite. I have awards, please accept me as an artist. I'm currently working on my webtoon, Stormfeather, which will come out at the end of the year, which is gonna be a superhero comic, but inspired by the golden age of comics. Oh yeah, you know what I mean, the OGs know what I mean. So if you like women, and dragons, and superheroes, you'll totally dig this one. So stick around. My god, you don't see my amazing outfit. Stick around. Today I'm just gonna show you my sketchbook. To be honest, I do not have any video ideas. If you have any, please put in the comments, but I hope me, my soul being, and my humor can amaze you and humor you enough to actually watch this thing. You're so kind, you're still here. Okay, so let's start. I'm probably gonna film over this because as you see, it's not in the right direction. Since I don't like to film without being able to look at myself and my beauty and my genius. Just kidding, I'm just extremely insecure. But yeah, the first pages here are in color, which would be the only ones. I figured out if I start a sketchbook with color, it normally turns out way cooler and I stay motivated for a longer time. That goes away if the rest of the sketchbook is entirely not in color. I swear to God, I'm gonna color another page. But so far, this is the only one. Here you can see like a little church and I put some transparent paper behind so that it looks kind of cool and it's like a pop-up kind of element. I'm so sketchy. Behind that, there's like this guy that looks like a Greek god or an angel, which was my attempt to actually start to draw men, realistically men, and also to try out color theory, which I sucked so far. But I want to say that this one wasn't even that bad. The next page was actually the design of my superhero protagonist, Stormfeather. As you may see, she looks amazing and beautiful. I mean, her long brown hair, it's just amazing, and her Latina vibe. I could die for that, I could die for that. I wish I was a Latina. Please understand my jokes. Anyways, it was really cool because it is inspired by my favorite graphic designer, Mucha. Now, people are gonna say, is he really a graphic designer? And to these people I say, shut it. I don't really know what I can say on YouTube and what not. And I swear a lot. It's actually weird that I haven't said like, oh no, I said again. Anyways. On these 2 pages, I used gouache and pencil. If you don't like use pencil to sketch out your things and start with gouache directly, like what's wrong with you? Or better yet, how do you do that? But I've also used like golden ink. It's so cool. Literally, buy this ink. It's so amazing. It's a game changer if you like gold. I like gold. Give me gold. And gouache, of course, like this jelly gouache. It was really viral on TikTok in 2020. But I swear by it, still. Anyways, the next page. I see. This is just a page of a character of mine I drew at the gym. I like to get inspired at certain settings. And if I'm in the gym and I feel like a complete loser because I don't know how to use the machines, I'm an artist, don't judge me. I am good at something. Besides that, I have like a little sketch for a project I'm currently working on my painting course here at uni. It's gonna be epic. I'm gonna make a video about that because it's gonna be really, really epic. I'm gonna do a lamp, a literal lamp. I don't know, bro, I don't know. And now the next couple of pages, I'm not sure if I can show them on YouTube, but I don't care, I'm gonna show them anyways. It's ACT. So for the people who don't know what ACT is, here in art university, you normally get like in a room like this. You sit on your mark. And then a non-clothed person stands in the middle here and poses, and you have to draw that. But it's epic! And because I don't want to buy a second sketchbook, I normally draw what I have to draw in uni here as well. It's also a lot of fun, but so exhausting. It's so weird, you feel like you run a marathon because this woman moves around like every 2 minutes and you're just like, can you hold on for a minute? She literally is like this. Got that? But it's really a lot of fun, and to learn anatomy, it's like great. Anyways, the next page is about that as well, but you might see that here is my precious, beautiful character again. I'm so proud of this character, you don't know how much. I'm gonna make a separate video on her on another video. But yeah, it's cool because I just drew her on a pose the woman did in front of me, like a diva. She was just standing like this, in front of me and making eye contact. Like, yes? When, where, how can we meet? I'm acting like I'm not straight here, but sadly I am. Anyways, the next page is also lots of act, but then there's another character that I love so much. I'm back. It's my beautiful boy, Lucas. I love him. He's my boy, my cutie patootie. He's gonna be in the comic as well. If you want to simp on something, do on that. Because he's a good man. Then, the next page. God. I don't even know how to... So, to explain how I came to this mindset and ideas and whatever that is actually, I have to explain you 3 stories. The first story is I give English classes, right? To random teenagers that need help in English. Because I'm so great at it, as you may see. She was like, hey Alexa, can you help me? You know, I have no idea what they're saying. And I was like, oh, I grew up in Bavaria, I can understand every word. It's an inside joke, you won't get it if you're not from Bavaria or Germany, I'm sorry. But you know, I just have to make fans for the German lore, you know? Anyways, she had a listening which was really ununderstandable. Like, I did not understand a word. Scottish people, chill. But while I was listening to it for the 5th time, because we were just trying to understand what the hell they were saying, I started sketching my sketchbook and thought, oh my god, Scotland? The like Loch Ness monster, and then I just drew my dragon, which also will be in my webtoon, and I just drew her as a Loch Ness monster, which is great and cute. And somebody on the side saying, oh no, it's a Loch Ness monster, and she's like, what? I love her. She's a diva, just like me. Anyways, the next strip is actually Stormfeather, how she's ordering doner. This is the picture. This is what a doona looks like. It's just so great. Anyways, I just thought the idea of Stormfeather wanting a doona in the mid of a fight. Hilarious. Sometimes I cannot understand my genius. Really, I don't get it. And then the next page is just Storm. She's just chilling. And then I drew an eye because, you know, if you're an artist and you don't draw eyes, you're not really an artist. I'm sorry. We have the next page, which is the last one. It was quick. So basically this has a story as well. I have drawing classes, right? And our professor is like a sculpturer, right? And he did like this thing that is in the background here, which is basically like a structure. And yeah, I drew this one and he's so cute. He's so kind. I started drawing this in like green because I was like, I need some color in this book. And he was like, oh my god, you could draw a park surrounding it. And I was like, oh, that's right. And I did it. I told you in the last video, use your sketchbook as a diary and it will get some character. And now one day I will look back at this and be like, oh my gosh, Alexa, what a simp. Which is kind of funny, isn't it? Anyways, that was my sketchbook so far. I'm really proud of it so far. It's really random, but that's the magic of it, isn't it? Anyways, this was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty chaotic, but I thought it was fun. Just subscribe to this channel, like this video. If you want to help me out even more, you can check out my Patreon. I've posted nothing on my Patreon so far, but one day. And leave a comment for new video ideas. Just try to do my job for me. Thank you so much. So thank you so much for the love on my last video. Like, you're crazy! I was just standing there, reading the comments, and I was like... Oh, I hate comment. Thank you. I'm kidding. There was actually no hate, which really surprised me. So thank you for that. You have a name for our new little community because we're all friends, we're all family now. I hope you know that. Just leave it down in the comments and yes. And so for that, I only have one thing to say. Number 1 is goodbye and the other thing is toodles!